Hey guys, this is Steve and welcome to part 4 for On Cloud 9. Today I'm going to be teaching you the chorus part, which a lot of you guys have been waiting for. So last time on part 3 we kind of ended on the bridge, which goes like... That's where we stopped, and then now we're going to be learning this. Last time we finished in the 7th fret, where your middle finger and your 4th finger is on 7th fret, 6th string, and 4th string. And then here, you're going to jump to 12th fret, 1st string. You're going to use your middle finger. It's going to sound like this. That's the melody bit for the high notes. So first you're going to do the same slap thing that I taught you in like part 1 and part 2, where you slap like this. It's going to be the same slap with your thumb. You slam the 6th string with your thumb, and then you're going to just let it ring. Like that. So after you do the thumb slap, this, like how I'm doing here, you're going to put your middle finger of your left hand, you're going to put it on 12th fret, 1st string, and then you're going to use your 1st finger on 11th fret, and then you're going to put your middle finger on 12th fret, 2nd string, and then you're going to use your 1st finger and you're going to put it on 10th fret, 2nd string. You're going to pull it down to 9th fret. And then after, you're going to put your 4th finger on 11th fret of 3rd string over here. So it's going to sound like this. Okay? And then you're going to pluck these 2 strings after. Or you can just pluck the 1st string. Alright? So now we're going to learn your right hand technique. So it's going to go like, you're going to use your middle finger to pluck it, pluck the 1st string, and then you're going to pull it off, pull your middle finger off from your left hand like that. So it's going to be a hammer off, or like a pull off. It goes like, slam it with your middle finger on your right hand, and then pull it off. And then you're going to put your middle finger on 12th fret, then pluck it again with your middle finger. When you pull it up, you notice that your right hand is going up now. And then while you put it up, you're going to do the slam that I taught you with this formation. You're going to use your thumb and your palm a little bit over here to slam these 2 strings, or like dampen it like that. And then you're going to use these 2 fingers to strike it down, strike these 3 bottom 3 strings like that. So it goes like, you're going to do that slam when your 1st finger hits the 10th fret of the 2nd string. So it goes like, alright? When you strike it, you have to make sure you hit at least the second string, because that's the actual next note after this one. And here, your right hand's not going to do anything, and then you're going to just pull down your finger to 9th fret on your second string. Right, like that. And then it's going to go down here. The two next notes. When you finish pulling it down to 9th fret, you're going to put your 4th finger here, and then you're going to pull it with your 1st finger on your right hand. So it goes like. And here you're just going to pluck the 1st string. I recommend using your middle finger because your 1st finger is already being used on the 4th string. on 3rd string. So you have a spare 2 fingers here. So I would recommend the middle one because middle one is actually stronger than your 4th one. So it goes like. All right. And then you're going to do a little let ring kind of style. So it goes like. It goes like this. You're going to do that strike technique again, but here you're going to strike it. You're going to put your thumb on the 6th string, so it's like it completely damps it like that. The noise that Sungha Jung makes like all the time on his arrangements and songs. So it goes like this. It goes like strike like that. Strike down like that. And then you're going to pull up with your 1st finger here on your right hand. So it goes like. Tilt a little bit so it goes like that. You strike it, but at the same time you hit the bass with your thumb like that. And then you're going to pull it up with your 1st finger. And then you're going to hit the bass. Okay, so it goes like. The next part is the harmonics, which I guess a lot of you know how to do if you guys are trying to learn Sungha Jung songs because they are actually filled with harmonics. So basically the technique is it kind of makes like a ring sound when you do it. So it's like you put your finger on any note, but right now it's specifically on the 12th fret. Put your middle finger all over the middle fret, the 12th fret. And then you're just going to strum it. Just try strumming it, like no techniques. Just try strumming it. It kind of reminds me of like a harp sound. And then after you, the moment you hit the string and it starts echoing, you remove your finger. So it goes like. Right after it starts ringing, you're going to take your finger off. That's the harmonics technique, but this time you're going to cover up the whole 12th fret with like that. And then if you do the harmonics, it's going to sound like that. But here on cloud 9, it unfortunately it's just not like a strum. It's like a right hand technique as well, and it's called resquedo. Resquedo, it's like you use one finger at a time to strike the individual strings, so it makes kind of like a let ring effect. So it sounds like. What you're gonna do is you're going to like try to make a fist with your hand, but I personally don't use my pinky, but you can. You're going to try making a fist, and then you're going to hold it with your thumb like that, like like that. It's like a fist, but then you have a little space in the middle, and then you're going to release one by one like that. This is called the rasgueiro technique, and each finger here is going to be striking the string. So it goes like that. While you're doing this, you're going to put your hand downwards, so it's like a strum, but it's also a rasgueiro. Like that. So then it goes like. So right after you do the harmonics, you're going to put your middle finger, fourth finger, pinky on like the same string for like a couple seconds. So it's going to be on 9th fret. The 6th string, you're going to hold your 6th string 9th fret with your middle finger, and then your 4th string with your 4th finger, and then your pinky is going to go on 2nd string 9th fret. So they're all on the 9th fret. 9th fret, 2, 4, 6. So go like that. So oh, I forgot to mention, after you do the harmonics, do like a slight down up strum. It doesn't leave like silence in between notes, and that's really important for the song, because like the whole point of this is like having a large sound, large echoey sound. So you don't want to have silence in between. So it goes like. I put these 3 fingers. It's gonna be down, down, up strum. And then you're going to do that strike technique, or you can just completely damp it. But I prefer the strike technique because, again, it's going to not leave silence in between notes. When you do the strike technique, as you do it, you're going to put these 3 fingers. You're not going to change strings, but you're going to move them up to the 12th fret. To pull it up with when I'm doing the strike technique, you remember you pull it up, right? So when you pull up, they're already going to be on the 12th fret. So it's going to be like. Okay, and then it's going to go down to 4th fret, 6th string, 4th string, 2nd string, and notice that these 3 positions are not changing. So it goes like. So here, after you're at the 12th fret, I'm gonna pull straight down. You're not gonna like jump off and go there. You're just gonna pull it down, drag it down all the way to 4th fret. And then the strumming is down, down. So it goes like this. Then when you the next strum is up. So when you do that strum, it's going to be, you're going to move your fingers to the 4th fret of 6 and 4 and 2nd string. So it goes like. And then you're going to do the strike. And then you're going to pull it up again, and then you're going to be moving the left hand to the 7th fret. And these 3 still don't change positions. So it goes like. Okay, so what we have so far is. And then you're going to move these three back to to 5th fret, and you're going to put your first finger on 4th fret of 1st string. So it goes like. And then you're going to do this after you hit 7th fret here. You're going to do this strike technique again, but then you're going to move your positions like that, as I just told you. So it goes like 4th fret on 1st string, and these three are on 5th fret. So it goes like. And then you're going to pull it, strike up after you do this position. Okay. Here, it's not going to be like a strike. I mean, it's kind of a strike. You do the strike, but you do them on like these 3 strings. You're not going to hit the high notes anymore. You're going to hit these 3 strings. So it goes like. After you pull it up, you're going to do the strike on the bass. And then when you do that, you're going to hit the top of your sound hole over here with your palm and your thumb. Like that. So it goes like. So if I start from the beginning, it kind of sounds like. Alright, so it goes like. You're going to do that the slam. And then you're going to do down, up, strum. Okay, so it sounds like. Here you're going to do the strike again, but here you're going to move your pinky off from the 2nd string, and you're going to be putting it on the 1st string 5th fret, because we're going to be doing this part. That's how it sounds like. So it goes like. Notice how I use a strike. After you strike, you're going to pull it up, and you're going to hammer on your pinky over here to 5th fret. So it goes like. Okay. And then here, you're going to do that thumb slam on these 3 strings again. But this time you're going to be doing a hammer-on with your left hand middle finger on the bass. So it sounds like. That's how it's going to sound like. So that's going to be the hammer-on, how it sounds on the hammer-on the bass. Notice how I'm not using my right hand. It just hammers on itself and makes a noise. So it goes like. And then you're going to put your pinky back on the 5th fret, 2nd string, and then you're going to do the slam. And then you're going to take your middle finger off. And then you're going to put it back on. So it sounds like. Okay. After you do the hammer on, and then you notice how your 1st finger is available right now, you're going to strike up. And you're going to try to hit the 3rd, 4th, and 5th string. So it goes like. then you're going to do the strike, and then you're going to do this part. Okay, so it sounds like. This is going to be the same. You're going to remove your pinky from second string, 5th fret, and then you're going to put it back on first string, 5th fret. You're going to do the hammer on again. And then after you do that, you're going to move your first finger down to 2nd fret on first string, and then as you can see that your finger kind of changes how it looks, and then you're going to move your 4th finger all the way to 6th string, 5th fret. Or your pinky works fine, but I recommend your 4th finger. Pull it with your first finger on your right hand. And then here there's a hammer on too. So the reason why I recommended the 4th finger is because it's actually kind of difficult to hammer on with your pinky, because you might have a smaller hand or you might have a weak pinky depending on your hand size. So I recommend your 4th finger because no matter what, it's going to be stronger than your pinky. So it goes like. So after it goes down, you're going to do the hammer-on technique again. You're going to slam it, and then you're going to do the hammer-on with your 4th finger again. So far we learned. And then here, you're going to take off your first finger on the first string. You're going to take it off, and then you're going to strike these two, so the E, B strings, the first and second strings. Like that. You're going to pull it with your middle finger, and then you're going to do the technique. Strike technique. You're going to pull it with your middle finger, you do the technique, and then you're going to pull it with your first finger. Okay, so it sounds like. After you pull it with your first finger, and then you're going to do the technique again. So it sounds like that. And then you're going to pull your bass. Hit the bass with your thumb, but it's not going to be like this. You're going to put your thumb inside the sound hole, and then you're going to like try to pull the string out. Don't do it too hard, it's gonna, or else it's gonna break your string. So it goes like. That's the next part. So it goes like. So you're going to pull it, your middle finger on the 5th fret of 6th string. Pull these two, the first and second strings, with your first and second fingers, your first and middle finger. And then you're going to do the technique. And then you're going to pull your middle finger all the way up to 7th fret on 6th string. And it's going to be the same. Here you're going to pull it again with your index finger because, again, we don't want silence in between notes. And then as you do that, you're going to move up to 12th fret, and it's going to kind of repeat itself. So far we have. And then the next part is going to be exactly the same as the intro of the chorus. It's going to be like. And the only difference is going to be here, this part. So here on the second chorus, it's going to be the same. Basically, it's going to be the same. But after you go down fourth fret with this motion, up to here it's going to be exactly the same. Even this part. So it's going to be like this. Up to here it's going to be the same, and then you're going to do the same. But it's gonna be like a strum. So it's gonna be down, 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 up, and then do the strike technique. This is the strike technique. Again, you strike these two fingers with these strings with these two fingers, and then you're going to do that, pull it up, and then you're going to hit the bass. So it's going to be like. Okay, and then here. It doesn't really matter having these notes on top. You're just going to like that. So in this motion, you're going to move your finger all the way to 2nd fret. Just like how we did last time, but we're going to take it off this time. We're not going to leave it on, and we're not going to do that. We're going to take it off. So it goes like. Use your middle finger to pull the first string. When you pluck the 2nd fret on 1st string, move your hand up, and then do the strike. But when you do the strike, you let go of this finger. So it goes like. Okay, so it's like. And then here, you're going to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of 2nd string. And then you're going to pull it with your index finger on your right hand. And then you're going to do a slur all the way to 4th fret on 2nd string. And then here, you're going to pluck it with your middle finger on the 1st string. And a technique. And then you're going to pull it with your first finger on the 2nd string. So it goes like. Like. And then you're going to do the same technique. It's going to be the slamming these 3 strings with your thumb and your palm with these 2 fingers. It's going to be like. This is what you're going to try to do. So you're going to slam it, and then you're going to hit these 2 strings with these 2 fingers. And then here you're going to hammer on your middle finger and your 4th finger on 5th fret of 6th string and 4th string. But then there's like an order, so you do the middle finger first on the 6th string, and then you're going to do your 4th finger on the fourth string, 5th fret. Alright, that's what you want to get. So it goes like. Then you're going to strike up with your index finger. And then do the technique. Hit the bass. And then just go strum up and down. To strum the 7th fret of 6th string and 4th string. This down up is fine. Okay, so it goes like. And then you're going to do this part again. The next part is going to be the same as the intro, but then you're going to add more harmonics. So I'm just going to sandwich it inside here.